Time for rock news on 101.1 WJRR, Orlando's rock station. Let's check in with Lynch and Taco and see which rockers are making the headlines for all the right and wrong reasons. 101.1 WJRR.
All right, hey, before we get into the rock news, the Rock the Bank cash keyword, first one of the day. We want one of you to go snag yourself $1,000. Can't do that, though, unless you enter the keyword money, M-O-N-E-Y, money. Do that in the next, 20, 25 minutes at our website, WJR.com.
You go to our website, that little box pops up, put money in there, and if your phone rings next hour with an unidentified number or just a number you don't know, pick it up. Answer that phone.
Money, M-O-N-E-Y. Go get yourself some. And then, hey, play every hour because there's a different keyword each hour and you can enter each time. We'd love to see you $1,000 to the good. Okay, this Black Sabbath Back to the Beginning concert scheduled for July 5th at Villa Park in Birmingham, England. July 5th, no doubt about it, is going to be an enormous rock show for one day. It keeps getting larger and larger as now Guns N' Roses and Tool have both been added to the already star-studded lineup.
Why do I have a feeling, though, you're going to give us bad news?
Which already featured Metallica, Slayer, Pantera, Gojira, Alice in Chains, Lamb of God, Anthrax, and then a bunch of other music types who are all going to be part of the day's events, which will be hosted by actor Jason Momoa and coordinated by musical director Tom Morello. Here's the other news that floated out yesterday.
Ozzy can't make it.
Ozzy is going, but Ozzy is only, his words, not mine, going to perform bits and pieces with his original Black Sabbath bandmates during their sets.
Wait, is that a song or the amount that he's going to do?
The amount that he's going to perform, bits and pieces. Now, there had also been an indication that he was going to do a solo set when this whole thing was originally announced. Far be it from me. Look, you all know that Black Sabbath and Ozzy I put on the highest pedestal possible, my all-time favorite artists. Mm-hmm. If I'm reading between the lines here, I think he's probably in worse shape than we're being led to believe.
Oh, I would imagine. The concert's still going to be amazing, and I think he realizes that. I think this could just be, hey, this is more of a time to support Ozzy, and pay respect. And that's why all those big bands jumped up that quick.
Obviously, yes. But again, the whole culmination was this final Black Sabbath with the original lineup set, and it's going to be something a bit different, apparently. And we're still months away from July 5th. Now, on the other part here, this thing went on sale for people to buy tickets, or better description, try to buy tickets this past Friday. Mm-hmm. It was a total CF from what I gather. The ticketing system was so overwhelmed. At one point, there were people posting screenshots of where they were in line. Oh, great, I'm 77,000th in line.
They should be with me in no time.
Yeah. In other words, this thing sold out in a blink, and most true fans
didn't get to go.
Never even got a chance to get the tickets.
But
which absolutely, if this turns out where one of these bots scooped all these things up and now they're going to be, sold, it's just more evidence for how just ridiculous the whole ticketing industry is.
At the same time, devil's advocate. Oh, the bots suck. There's no doubt about that. With this selling out, at least we know there's still going to be some sort of outlet to watch it. And I will sit there and watch it. I know you will.
Well, keep in mind the show is a benefit for Parkinson's research and children's hospitals there in Birmingham, England. So, all right, that's the update on that. Unfortunate. The bits and pieces part is, that's got me concerned. Not so much in that, he's not going to do a whole, but I think there's a lot more to this.
Yeah, you're really looking at glass half empty. And I understand because of his health, and July is a long way, as you pointed out.
Former Eagle guitarist Don Felder suffered a medical episode during a Rock Legends cruise this past weekend. that departed from Miami. During his performance Thursday night, he was getting set to play one of these nights. Peaceful, Easy Feeling, some of the other songs, Tequila Sunrise, that he was involved with when he was in the Eagles for years. When he suddenly looked unstable on stage, stumbled, and was then quickly led off by a crew member. They posted an update the next day saying that it was dehydration and that he was going to be okay to finish up the other 2 sets that were scheduled for the balance. So something going sideways there for Don Feller. Hopefully everything's okay for him. This was pretty cool. Iron Maiden singer Bruce Dickinson popped up and joined Pantera on stage Saturday night at Adidas Arena in Paris, France. Helped sing Walk as Pantera performed that. That's fantastic. Oh, look who's up there all of a sudden. It's Bruce Dickinson from Iron Maiden. He lives in Paris now, so it would make sense that he would go to see Pantera if he was home, and obviously he was home. And the guys heard about it and invited him up on stage.
Come on up, Bruce.
That's cool. That's way cool. Jimmy Page from Zeppelin has posted a note thanking fans for their positive reaction to becoming Led Zeppelin. The biography that's now in regular movie theaters as well as IMAX theaters. He says, in light of your incredible responses and demand for the Becoming Led Zeppelin film, from those of you that have either viewed it IMAX or in the general cinema release, I must say the feedback has been very humbling and inspiring. Thank you to everyone.
I've heard great things
for your enthusiasm.
That's all I've heard is great things. Can't wait to see it.
And then let's do one other note here. The Cars. There will be a biography coming out called "Let the Stories Be Told," authorized by living Cars members Greg Hawkes, Elliot Easton, and David Robinson. And Bill Janowitz will be the writer. It'll be published on October 7th. All right, so not a ton of rock news this week. I think most of it coming out of this Sabbath Back to the Beginning deal. We keep an eye on that over the coming months and see how it continues to take shape.
Let's knock on wood for the best.
I second that. One final note here. It is a Tuesday ticket takeover today on the JR Instagram at 1011 WJR. If you're interested in trying to win 4-day passes for Welcome to Rockville, we would encourage you to swing by the JR Insta at some point today.
At 1011 WJRR.
All right, there you go.